Morning. Just out for a little ramble today. Fancy a little walk in the sticks, and I'm going to have a little nosh up of a nice ribeye steak, some mushrooms, got some new potatoes I'll fry up as well, and maybe a couple of tomatoes. But yeah, I ain't got a clue where I am. Never been here before, so we'll see how it goes, won't we? See where we end up. Seems like a very tranquil spot. I'm just over the border, the Hampshire border, into West Sussex, and yeah, seems quite nice. I haven't got a clue where I'm going, so I'll just follow it right to the end. Well, I followed it to the end, and there's just a big barbed wire fence there. It's like so I'm going to venture off that way, see where I end up. I think there's a road on the other side of that. I think it's a road. Who knows? But I'm going to find a way in somewhere. Well, I haven't passed or seen a single soul. I can hear some sort of machinery coming from that way, but I think that's I don't know where. Well, I don't know where it's going because I don't know where I am. So I hope it's not coming this way. I'm going to wander in, find myself a lovely tranquil spot and have some grub. Getting hungry, and the ribeye's calling me. This looks like a path that is not trodden very often, so I might just disappear in amongst that lot. See what I can find. I can find a nice tranquil spot to have some lunch. Found this stump here. I think this will do. This will do. Yeah, this seems like a nice little spot to have a spot of lunch, and that's what I'm going to do. It's a beautiful day today, a bit windy. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so thought I'd take the opportunity while I could to come out into the sticks, into nature, and treat myself to a ribeye and some mushrooms and new potatoes. Can't wait. Got my bloody pot again to boil the water in, so I'm going to have to do it in this again. But hey, it worked last week, didn't it? So why shouldn't it this week? Oh, looking forward to this. Nice cup of coffee. Toffee nut this week. Gone back to the toffee nut. Coffee's done. Oh, yeah. Hope you can hear me okay, because it is really windy today. But what I like about this little spot, I'm sitting in amongst all the dead foxgloves that are all around me. And yeah, remnants of summer. Summer's coming to an end, autumn's on its way. I've even got my autumn winter hat on, because it was quite chilly today. Even though the sun is shining, it's still quite a bit of a chill in the air. An autumnal chill. Autumn's my favourite time of year. Autumn and spring. Although obviously this year missed the spring completely, really, because of the COVID. but I am social distancing today, that's for sure. So I've got this lovely, I hope you can see it, ribeye, which I'm just going to stick on now. I'm going to get that going. The size of that bit of steak. I bought me, this is my Victorinox Swiss Army Ranger wood, which is a very good knife. That was a Christmas present, that was, a couple of years ago. Another out and about present. Tell you what I didn't do, I didn't lube up the pan, did I? Don't know if I need to actually. Probably don't need to. But I will for when I've got me, when I put the mushrooms on. Sun's gone in a bit. Got a tin of new potatoes. I'll have some of them. In with it. I'll get the big ones out. Nice, it's going to be good. Tell you what, when the sun goes in, the temperature really drops. But it's lovely. You've got to get out into the countryside, enjoy the countryside all you can. Ooh, the steak smells great. Yes. A little bit there. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Steak's nearly done. Chop up the mushrooms in a minute, a couple of tomatoes, we're going to have a veritable feast. Feast, I tell you. Got some lovely chestnut mushrooms. Just 3 cherry tomatoes. So they're going to be very nice. Go with this. This steak. Oh, yes, yes indeed. I'd say that's just about done. Just chop these up. Mushrooms in here. Go and cook these potatoes for a bit more. I think I was melting the handle of me pan then. Just cut these tomatoes up. Them in as well. think this is going to be good. I wonder if it's going to rain in a minute. Didn't forecast rain, but it did say windy. So we'll see. We'll see. Might squirt a bit of that oil in here actually. Just give it a bit of lubrication. It's getting a bit dry, the old pan. There we go. Some nice olive oil. Healthy, so they say. Be all nice, just mix it all up together I think. Right, I think that's about done. Yes indeed. Done good for me. Tomatoes, tin new potatoes and chestnut mushrooms. Yes. It's going to be good. I'm just going to dish it up I think. Off. You know what? That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Look at the size of that steak. Beautiful. So here we go. Let's have a bit of this steak. This steak's been calling out to me. Oh yeah. Just gonna have it on its own to begin with. I don't know what it is about ribeye, but for me, it's the steak of choice. The steak of choice. I'll try it with a mushroom. Try it with some mushrooms. New potato. Could do a bit of salt they could. I always thought that was it was brine anyway, but obviously it's not. Beautiful, beautiful. Cooked in the wilderness, wherever I am. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my feast. Bring you back in a minute. Got a little bit of steak left. Absolutely delicious. Even the fatty bits on ribeye are marvellous. I think it's the little fatty bits that make it. Just a little bit. Little bit of fat. All gone. Love it. Now, just going to sit here and drink my coffee as usual, okay? So I'll bring you back in a minute. What I do like about these gas stoves is they cool down so quickly, which is good. Which means you don't have to hang around too long, you know. Cold. Still plenty in there. Yes, this was a good gas stove. Better than the other one. Folds away a lot more easily than the other one did. Oh, pardon me. Ribeye and mushrooms. Nothing like it. And it fits in there lovely, look. Perfect, that is. Just coil that around in there. Get your lid. And then slot it all together. And hey presto, you're ready to go. Just going to clean this Ranger wood blade off. Is it very good? Good for eating with. Oops. There we go. A little bit of water. Careful not to drag your fingers across the blade, because that would hurt. Because it is a very sharp knife. That's it. And then just dry it on your trousers. Just like that. Just like that. Yeah. I use this quite a lot because it's got a nice tin opener on it as well, which I have used. Yes. Cut open an all-day breakfast a couple of years ago. Very effective. Effective tin opener. And of course, very useful bottle opener. But yeah, very nice Swiss Army. Ranger wood 55, I think. Something like that. And the nice click, snap there, which all Victorinoxes are like. But this the motif of Swiss Army is the actual release for the lock. Press it in. So yeah, well worth the money. Well, that was a very nice lunch. Always enjoy having my lunch out in the woods. Tastes so much better. Gonna go for a wander through this coppice. Oh, some deer droppings down there. So there's definitely some deer about. I don't know what this actually is. If anyone knows what it is, leave a comment, because I'll be interested to know what I was sitting in amongst. Looks like it's coppiced quite a lot. Let's have a wander through. Through all the dead foxgloves. Loads of them around here. What way to go? Looks like it might actually rain in a minute. Let's do a quick survey, full circle around. I haven't seen a single soul. I have socially distanced myself today. I can hear the road in the distance, but no people. Bloody marvellous. Need to do my lace up. Laces have come undone. I love it when the sun goes in. It's really dark in here, in this little woodland. Love it. And just the wind blowing in the trees. Just make sure there's no widowmakers up there. I'm alright, I think. But you never know. Just going to swing you around so you can see through this woodland. Oh, sweet chestnut just fell. That might have brained me a little bit, but I've got my woolly hat on. Not quite a hard hat, I know, but it might have protected me a little bit. This is a great place. So tranquil. It's a tranquil little spot. And you all know how I love a tranquil spot. It should be by now. There's a nice sweet chestnut there. Tell you what, I might take that and open it up, show you. Here it is. Now these are really oh yeah, they dig in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up. I'll get my old Ranger out, my Ranger wood, and we'll have a look, see what's inside. I'll be careful, I don't even want to touch it, it's so sharp. Dig it, really digs in. Ooh. There we go. Oop, come here. And roll those spikes so they're all flattened. Doesn't make much difference. That's it. Oh. There we go. Coming out. There it is. Sweet chestnut. Let's cut it in half. Let's have a look. And this outer shell goes dark brown when they're been out for a while. And that's it. That's it. Let's have a taste. Don't know if it's ripe yet. Yeah. A little bit bitter. But edible. Better toasted, roasted, shall I say. Roasted chestnut. Actually, it's alright. What you do have to watch out for when you pick these up off the floor, if they've been on the floor for a long time, these husks that they're in open up after a while, but you can get weevils in them, little tiny maggots crawl into them, burrow their way into the nut. You can normally tell if there's one in there because there's a little tiny hole in the nut. It is nice. Nice afters. Very nice afters after the ribeye. Just take that out a bit off. Like that. Don't need that. That's the bit that goes brown. But this is the nut. Nothing like wild edibles. Just falling off a tree, that is. Gonna go for a little wander now, see where I end up in the general direction of the car. Right, let's go. I love listening to the wind blowing through the trees, seeing the leaves bending. It's probably not doing much good for the mic on the camera, even though I've been experimenting with dead cats, but I don't think they're doing much good. So I think it's my lot in life to have wind blowing at the moment anyway. Is that chicken of the woods or what? It's a lovely bracket mushroom, I must say. Could be chicken of the woods. Then again, it could be something completely different. Looks like it. Some sort of birdhouse there. It is huge. I don't know what sort of bird that would hold. Maybe an owl or something. But that's a big one. That is certainly a big one. Never seen a birdhouse that big. Cool though. So, thank you for coming out and about with me today, wherever I am. Somewhere in West Sussex, but you know, if you like the video, give it a little subscribe, give it a little like, that'd be nice, you know. And what I'll do is I'll see you again next time when we're out and about, wherever it may be. See you soon. Bye.